So Kim, we both had lawyers as parents. And admittedly, I never wanted to be a lawyer when I was a little kid. Did you want to be a lawyer when you were little? Did you look at your dad and you're like, oh, I could see myself doing that? No.
I actually did.
You did?
In his office, there was every evidence book that you could imagine. And my sisters would be in the pool with all of our friends outside, having fun, and I would be in his office going through all of the evidence books.
So, it was all meant to be, right? Everything has a reason.
All on the journey. All right, are we ready to play a game? I'm looking at you, Mom, because you know, Kim has studied more recently than you.
I don't know. I think Kim has an unfair advantage.
Took me a few times, but we got here.
All right. Under what circumstances may one use deadly force to defend themselves? Yes.
When one is being faced with deadly force themselves, or one believes that deadly force is imminent.
Distinguish extortion/blackmail and robbery.
Well, you know, robbery is usually a physical crime, whereas extortion and blackmail don't require that. Okay.
Another point for you, Mom.
Thank you very much.
All right. Correct. Mom, you made a good effort.
Thanks, honey. So, Kim, one of the reasons we wanted to talk to you is because of the work you've done and your commitment to criminal justice reform. Let me ask you about the decision to actually go to the White House.
I remember going into a meeting at the Roosevelt Room. It was a clemency meeting, and my mentors were in there with me, and they used every abbreviation that I had no idea what anything
Where's the decoder?
You know, so they're like, the DOJ, and I'm like sitting here texting, what is the DOJ? And she's like, Department of Justice. And I was like, how am I supposed to know? Like, I've never, you know, been in here before.
Is that when you decided to go to law school?
Yeah.
In that moment?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Wow.
cool.
Because
What a
I was
great
so
moment.
embarrassed. And even though it took me about a year and a half longer because I kept on not passing the test,
But you never gave up.
I never gave up. And, you know, my kids were there every time I opened my results. And so they'd see me cry, and then the last time they saw me cry, the best tears
Yeah,
of
joy,
happiness that, like, I did it. And to have to make an opinion is empowering and teaches you so much. Like, I never really was asked for my opinion on situations. Like, I had no idea. I lived in a bubble in Beverly Hills, you know? And that is not how I'm gonna raise my kids.